All right. What's up, boys? What's up, boys? How you doing, man? How you doing? Make sure everything looks good. Yep. Kaiser, Eric, Paul, Token, Puff, Andrew. What's up, boys? Yeah, it's funny. I always really like the songs from like Dr. Disrespect's streams. And I've been trying to find, more of that basically, but hard to do, especially on YouTube. Copyright strikes and stuff, we don't want to mess with that. Yeah, buddy. I feel the same way, man. I'm excited to get a little bit of racing in tonight. It's not going to be a long one. My goal is to get the 8 o'clock open done and the 9:15 fixed. Those are my goals for tonight. We shall see. And I feel like it's going to be a shit show, if I'm honest. Normally I would say, it's Daytona. Everybody knows Daytona. But, new tires. I think everybody's going to be a little overzealous, your boy included. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm expecting it to be kind of a mess. We'll have some fun with it, man. We'll have some fun with it. But yes, typically speaking, I would totally agree. Daytona for week number 1. Let's go. Back-to-back concerts tomorrow Wednesday. Yeah. Dude, I got a lot going on the rest of the week. This is probably going to be the only time I stream until next week. So, thought I would do something. Maybe I'll have time to do something tomorrow during the day. But your boy's going to be pretty busy next couple days. Yeah, I'm excited for it too. I love this racetrack. I know some people really don't like it, don't care for it. I enjoy it. It does turn into a draft fest. Fuel saving, etc. But whatever. Let's just go have some fun with it, See where she goes. Yeah, I think the new tire model is going to be wild. I think the first couple weeks are going to be crazy. I really do think it's going to be like your average Porsche Cup start. People are going to be like turn 1. I mean, not even due to contact. I think people are going to go into turn 1 too hot. People are going to be spinning off. International horseshoe. People are going to be going off in the grass. Like, it's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. And then on top of that, all the contact that would normally happen is going to happen. So it's going to be crazy. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I'm happy that I'm going to be able to do the first session of the week. It's always fun. I always like to do that. I try to stream on Monday nights really for that. Oh my God, the kink shit. Yeah, because you got to think, like, I doubt a lot of people have practiced low downforce sets. Like, I haven't. I've got one ready to go, but we'll use the 30 minutes or so. Obviously, I'm gonna try to get in as many laps as I can, especially at the very start, to kind of have a feel for what it's gonna be with cold tires. But yeah. I think I haven't done a lot of running here. I think I did a little in the Porsche, a little in the Merc, and the kink is brutal in the first lap. Very true. Nice, Token. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be something, man. We'll get after it. Have some fun with it. Did you guys do anything interesting this weekend, man? I was at a baseball field the entire weekend, pretty much. Low downforce in the GT3s. Yeah, the high downforce is not too bad. I mean, it's still sketchy on tires at the start, but low downforce, the cold tires is significantly more sketch. The Le Mans, yeah, I watched a little bit of that. I didn't get a chance to watch too much of it. I was at a ball field when it started, and I'm pretty sure a ball field when it ended, but I got a little bit in there. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, around here when there's a baseball weekend, it's just like all encompassing. It's like nothing else happens. We're so beat. I'm trying to think, it was Friday they had the 2 days or 2 games that day where I was like completely sunburned. And then we had 1 game early on Saturday, and for whatever reason, man, like we weren't even really in the sun very much. Like this was like a stadium style seating, so it had an overhang and, you know, all the things. And I literally came home Saturday and I just crashed. Like I tried to turn on limo and I just absolutely passed out. I was so tired. Sunday was more chill than that, but Saturday, for whatever reason, really kicked my ass. Took the cart out in the rain. Damn. Caddy pissed me off. Ford's coming, I think, aren't they? Don't they have a car coming for WEC? Thought they talked about a hypercar. A lot of testing. Been fun. Aliens are so fast. Yeah, I bet, man. I bet. 27. Gotcha. F1 sucked. Yeah, it's funny too, man. I didn't even... So because we had the game when we did on Sunday, I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get to start the race until like 5:30 or something. So by then, man, like, yeah, I feel like I was like half in, half out of that race. And because it was Father's Day, it's kind of ironic. Normally, when I watch the race, nobody watches the race with me. I'm down here in the basement watching it by myself. Because it was Father's Day, everybody was like kind of down here hovering, you know, a little bit. And which is cool, but it was funny because it's like I watched the least of that race than any race I feel like I watched in a really long time because my attention was kind of scattered. But yeah, I definitely let out an audible "holy shit" when Lando ran into the back of Oscar. That's for sure. Ford, McLaren, and Hyundai. Huh. That's crazy. I gotta say, I'm quite disappointed with how little they seem to highlight the GT3s. And I mean, I get it to some degree. Like Hypercar's the thing and it's where all the interest is right now. But with things like that, with 3 more manufacturers coming in, it's only going to get worse. And it seems like at this point, the, gosh, what are they called? The privateers are effectively dead, especially at that class. I think Joda's the only one that still does it to my knowledge. It just seems like it's going to get more difficult, which is unfortunate. If you want the privateers, watch this weekend's Nürburgring 24. They will be there. Yeah, Paul, it's funny too, like watching that happen. It almost, I don't know, it looked like, and they said it on the broadcast, it was literally the exact same incident between those two as it was Lewis and Button back in, I think it was 2011, 2012. What year was that? I don't remember. But yeah, it's funny. It's like he just misjudged it. Like there was no intent. I think he just thought, oh, he was gonna, go to the right, and then he was gonna fill that gap. And he just didn't go to the right as fast as he thought he was going to, I guess. And that was that. Yeah, I feel bad for him. I mean, good on him to try to race it out, of course. But that was just a tough place to be. Tough one to go for. All right. Sessions are open. Wait for this to pop. It's a 40-minute race. It's been a minute since we've done a 40-minute race. LMP2, yeah. I almost forget they're even in the freaking race. Yeah, true. Can't imagine that did a whole lot for his confidence, though. Yeah. Yeah, the whole, like, bop thing, I didn't even realize until they talked about it during the broadcast that effectively with Le Mans specifically, like the bop is basically off, right? It's like these are the way the cars were designed. I mean, of course they designed these cars for Le Mans. It's double the points. You know, it's like it's the race you want to win, even if you can't win the championship. You'd rather win Le Mans, right? So it was interesting to me that they said, you know, basically they take the bop off effectively. Where's my car at? Here it is. They effectively take the bop off and just let them eat, which is kind of surprising, especially as dominant as Ferrari has been. But at the same time, good for them, you know. It would have been cool if other parts of the race were interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, N24. I'm not gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna catch of that, man, if any. Acura looks incredibly strong, unfortunately, according to everything that I've seen. Really sad. Porsche Cup, not to my knowledge, no. I don't think any of the GT3 stuff extended to the Porsche Cup. That's just a fundamentally different car. It only seems to share its name. That's about it. Customer team. Yeah, that is true. It is kind of insane that they beat the 50 and the 51. I mean, the drivers were definitely still legit. I mean, they're all legit to some level, but yeah, that was pretty fascinating. I did see that overtake really early in the race. I think it was like 19 to 18 hours to go. I don't know if they ended up fighting later, but I did see that part at least. Yeah, I would imagine that these things will make it to more cars as they go. Alright, boys. Does my garage cover work again? Yes, it does. Good to see. Alright. Can't share all my secrets, you know? Sprint. Okay, let's give this a whirl. Oh boy. This is gonna be... We should have a freaking bet going. How many people are gonna register for this race? It's only been available for 3 minutes. There's already 130 or 115 people. Actually kind of nuts. I feel like we should go lights off for this, huh? Since it's nighttime. If it drives you guys crazy, let me know. Come on, turn it off. There it is. I should close the door. Trying to register. I think a lot of people are registering for this one, buddy. For sure. Four digits. Man, that would actually be wild. I don't think I've ever seen that except for an endurance race. And not even like a big one. I don't even know if I've seen it for that, to tell you the truth. I must have at some point. I also have not driven since sometime last week. Oh, I hit the grass. Dang it. That wasn't a coal tar thing. I hit the grass. Who's ready for shorts? Jesus, man. Alright, that was tire. Oh, it's gonna be a wild one. 5 people. Clip it. I should have. I might still catch it. But the guy behind me forgot that he just spun too. Oh, it's a pilot crap to lottery. Yeah, it's just gonna take some finesse, that's for sure. I don't know how much of that I have, but I'll give it a go. Oh, I know. That's the problem. There's gonna be a full field of people doing the same shit. Man. I wonder if I should click my TC up one. Maybe to start at least. Alright, well, not gonna be crazy. I think I'm gonna get hit in the back by this dude in a second. I really need to close my door. It's like a little bit of light bleed. It would actually feel like you're in a car if I close that thing. This room would be pitch black. Minus the monitors. Aw. True. Alright, that's 50 liters. Probably need to get a couple laps in just to give JRT some data to work with. I guess he's testing.
46.252.
Wasn't sure what he was gonna do. Alright, this doesn't feel too bad. I mean, easier, I guess easier for me to say, and I did spin the car once already. Jesus. I think qualifying is gonna be as important as ever.
Car right. Clear.
It's just so sensitive on corner exit. See what laps these guys are going to be running. I mean, I don't know, it feels pretty good. Kind of right out of the gate. I mean, the out lap was sketch, the first lap was whatever. I think at this point we're pretty much okay. Okay, he must be on something. I'm not pushing too hard, I'm just trying to get a feel for it. I think this is gonna, I mean, it's gonna be like, I guess common sense is, when everything's chaotic like this, just surviving the race is gonna do you quite well. So we'll see. I also definitely need to practice a pit entry. So I got 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
45.806. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, I can get on that pretty good on the exit, no problem. I'd imagine easily flat through here now. I might have lifted ever so slightly there. Something about that exit. Yeah, true. True, actually. I'm unfortunately not going to be at that race. But yes, this season, having to swap 4 tires is going to be pretty brutal at the start of that second stint. 253 people already. Still got 20 minutes to go. It's actually kind of nuts. Definitely got some nice grip there in the bus stop. I don't know. I was thinking somewhere in like the 500 range. Yeah, I don't think we'll see 1,000. That would be insane. I don't think we'll see that. I was thinking 500-ish.
.996. New fastest lap for you.
Ooh, deep. Yeah, that's a good point. I bet tomorrow when you guys have your first nighttime sessions, that probably will be the case. Maybe I'll try. I've got some... Why is that so sketchy still? Man, that's going to be rough. But yeah, you're right. I think the EU prime time tomorrow is definitely going to be insane. Which I guess would be sometime around like 2 o'clock my time. Something like that. Yeah, some of these exits are a little sketchy. Any of these bumps too. I noticed it at Watkins Glen. Just getting on the bumps at all and unsettling the car, it's so easy to snatch it around. So easy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'll be doing either, to be honest.
.048.
I was in ABS like that whole time. 302. So yeah, right there out of, what is that? Turn 6 and turn 5. I guess the exits of those two definitely seem to be the most sketchy. Hey Wade, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Oh shit. Oh. A little too hot. Ye brethren. Surprised this, we're not going a little faster, but it is what it is. Are you? Nice, dude. Anything in mind? Is GT3's getting y'all excited?
Hey, just set your fastest lap of the session.
It's funny how they definitely still feel different even after you've fired them up pretty good. Yeah, Beamer, Acura. I mean, there's also some pretty high IR guys, and you just don't know. Yeah, forget your brakes, huh? What the fuck was that? That's a freaking short. Yeah, it's just hard to know what people are running, right? Like the Beamer behind me, he's got one hell of a draft. That's a clip. That's a short content. True, true. It's funny that I literally have stuff scheduled through like the start of July, so you might not see that clip for about a month. Oh, and there he goes. He gone. Stick with one series. Damn, brother. Yeah, it's always, I mean, you know, just depends on what you want to do. If like you care about numbers, which, fuck it, just numbers, who cares, right? But if you really care about stuff like that, then yeah, definitely stick to one thing. Otherwise, just go and have some fun.
45.352.
You can see I've been on the train back to 2,500. It's kind of the goal, short-term goal right now. 42 threes. Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, it's only 25-degree track temp. I didn't look to see what the, I didn't look to see, like, how much rubber's down. But yeah, I was in the same boat. I was doing, like, mid-43s. Okay, okay. You hit the shit out of them brakes, didn't you, brother?
Left side.
Please just let me go.
Clear.
Blue. 370. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, that was a wild one. I think I did like one of those. What's up, Matt? Yeah, same to you, brother, if you're racing. As well, Keezer. I mean, for what they've said, they didn't change anything with respect to the BOP. So they didn't go in and make tweaks, you know, at all, other than tires and aero. But if you just kind of look around, like, yeah, that is actually kind of shocking. I don't see anybody in the Merc, not in the top 21.
45.274.
But that said, if you just go and look at like the times that the setup shops are posting, the Acura looks ridiculously OP. But we'll see. It's still a long ways to go. I mean, and I say that, it looks that way for this track. I don't know what it necessarily means for everything else. Hard to know. It's kind of insane. It's still a sketchy exit. Hey, what's up, Russell? How you doing, dude? Yeah, I think as far as P1 Docs was concerned, the Acura was fastest by like half a second. Something crazy. So yeah, I fully expect to see a whole lot of Acuras in my split. Alright, let me do a pit entry. I'm actually surprised how sketchy this still is, even after 7 laps. Oh, I did see that. That's right. Yeah, good call. The Acura is definitely on a plane of its own here, so... Alright, so I can push that a little bit
Pit
more.
box in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Give me the gas!
Right here.
Oh, too far.
All clear. Punch it.
Okay, okay, okay. Trying to get more in GT. Yeah, brother, I'm expecting GT to be insane this season. It's going to be so popular, it's crazy. All the best. Seal being one of them. Yeah, it's fun. I've just never gotten on with that car, man. I guess I should do more of it. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that guy. We know him. Like turning my head sideways like I can somehow see around. Meow. I just want to see what your steering wheel looks like. Oh, look at that Porsche. Nice car. I'm driving a Porsche. Yeah, unfortunately the GT3 Bob's been a little not so great the last couple seasons. The McLaren had its run, and then the Acura I feel like had its run for like 2 seasons, and maybe we're about to encroach on a third. So yeah, it's been rough out there. It has been rough. I don't even know what to expect, what's about to happen here. I just assume I'm gonna run into a million Acuras in this session, but your guess is as good as mine, man. Oh, alright, I think I'm good on that. I don't know what to do about qualifying. Certainly haven't tested any of that stuff out. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they've needed to do that for the last, like, 3 seasons, and I don't remember that ever happening, so I don't have a lot of confidence that anything's going to change. Unless something is insanely out, like, you know, we'll see, I don't know. I don't have a lot of confidence anything's going to change. Ah, welcome to the club, brother. Yeah, it's actually cool. I got my, this is, like, so random, I guess, but I got my upgrades? Promotions, there it is, license promotions for Dirt Oval and Dirt Road. So I got B in both of those. That's it. Hey, how's it going? Yo, what's up, brother? League race tonight. What's tonight? No, I'm not running any league races tonight. I'm gonna run the 8 o'clock sprint, and then I plan to run the 9:15 fixed, and that's gonna be my night. That's my plan. IMSA and WEG both. Oh yeah, definitely not to say they can't, they just haven't. So I don't anticipate that they will. They don't seem to make any changes once the season starts unless there's a big special event, and then they'll do something. Elbows out is at 9. Wait, what? It's Monday. What league? Yeah, I don't do that one. I just do the Wednesday night. You confused me for a second. Actually scared the hell out of me. It's Wednesday. I'm not supposed to be here. So no, I won't be doing that. Y'all have a great time. Enjoy yourselves. Crush it. Yeah, with elbows out, I just do the Wednesday night league. Or series, I guess. So yeah. Alright, I should probably test this, huh? I'm not gonna get a chance really, but probably should. Got the A license back. Nice, man. Yeah, I'd have a pretty hard time if I didn't have my A, because I really do enjoy running IMSA. As much as it can suck sometimes, I do enjoy it. Swap Thursdays and Monday. So what's on Mondays now? Or what was Thursdays before? I know they got rid of the IndyCar League. That was way too easy to do. I feel like I barely goosed that thing. Well, you know, Stormy, it's super planted. No concerns whatsoever spinning this car. It's practically impossible, I would say. Oh. Okay, somebody. Okay, got it. I was like, what? Why is my screen blinking yellow? Okay, cool. What? Hey, yeah, I think you were blinking like crazy.
Can't see a car? That's crazy.
No, like I literally couldn't see your car because it was blinking. Fuck. That's so funny. Oh. Literally couldn't see you. You couldn't see a car? What? That's so good, man. Oh, I wish he could come. I wish he could actually come in here and see that and rewind it a little bit just so he could see what I saw. I think he would at least think it's funny. Holy shit. Oh, good times. Either he's blinking or I'm blinking. I guess we were the only two cars around, but all good. Man, quality's gonna suck so hard in these cars. Oh, where we at with that? It's not so bad, even. All right, we got what we got. It's like my favorite line ever, by the way. Let's go back. I want to see what happened here. I mean, I know what happened. I just want to see what it looked like from the outside. That's right. I spun. He's not there yet. He is currently not connected. Let me give him a second. There. All right, that's ahead. That's behind. No. He just literally kept flashing in. Whatever. I literally can't even get him. Like, he never even appears on my replay. It's so insane. You can see the smoke. That's so weird. Anyway, there was a guy there. He was complaining about me. Oh, this is what it is. All right. Da, 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 da. Drop to the P cup. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't even know that I'd consider those two the same at all. It's just so fundamentally different. I think so many people, right? I mean, you've seen me spin the car a few times. People are going to be struggling with this car for sure. So, yeah, I don't know, man. If you want to drive GT3s, if that's where your license is at, just roll with it. Sports car series. Oh, I got you. Gotcha. You think the McLaren's most difficult to drive? Yeah. I don't know. I guess it depends on the track. I mean, the one that I've driven thus far, I haven't found that to be the case. Red Atlanta was really solid. Watkins was really solid, but I haven't driven it a ton. We'll find out pretty fast. Yeah, I don't know, man. With the tires, like, I just felt like there was a couple instances trying to get back on the throttle. It was still too squirrely for me. So I don't know. Yeah, good luck to you too, brother. Yeah, I've tried almost all the cars. Not quite all of them. Never really got around to checking out the Lambo or the Acura or the Beamer. I think I've driven pretty much everything else. But all good. I was thinking about giving it a little bit more traction control, but I haven't tested it. That's what tonight's for. We'll figure it out. Or we won't. It's whatever. We'll have a good time either way. Alright, 509 people are registered. Because it's about to pop. So 509. Yeah, 509. 508. Somebody dropped. Somebody got cold feet. do I hear in my ears? Weird. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, that's quite a bit. Yeah, it's definitely not a dead region, but no, it's that's a lot for this time of day for sure. But I mean, it's the first one of the season, so I'm not surprised necessarily. Yeah, they're definitely gonna be more popular. I mean, obviously everybody in EU is awake, but so is everybody in the NA. You know, while most of them are working, not all of them are. So yeah, I'm gonna give it the Lambo. Love it. Oh, I got nervous all of a sudden. I'm a little nervous. 500 people. That means the splits are gonna be like crazy tight. It's gonna be the fuel saving show. I mean, I'm not gonna do that, but you know. All right, strength of field 3003. I'm the number 9 car of, how many we got in here? 30? Yep, 30. I don't know anyone. All right. -25-degree track temps. Man, it's gonna be something. I really think it's gonna be just chaotic. Are you? Is it Paul? Wait at the bat. Why don't I know your name? That's the one name that jumped out like, that one looks familiar to me. Matthew. It just feels hard to get the power down, that's all. Even when the tires were warm, it still felt hard to get the power down, which was a little sketch. Last season's quality, his race pace. Ooh. Yeah, that's moving. I am happy to report there is quite a bit, oh my god, manufacturer representation in this split. I'm surprised by that, actually. It gets all over the place.
You got a penalty for cutting the
I
course.
see Acuras, Mercs, Beamers, Chevys, Ferraris, Porsche, Lambo. Hell, I don't even know what we're missing. I don't see an Acura. I even see a Mustang. All right, let's see who practiced with the new tires. Talking about practice, not the game. All right, hold on to your nuts. It could be, but normally, like, yeah, this is definitely not top split, but I don't know. Maybe everybody's still hoping that there's some parity. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. You're right. It could be that. But like the splits are so tight as well. I don't know. We'll see. You said this is split 3. Okay. Woo. How long do y'all think we last in this race? Do we make it a lap? Hell, do we even take the green flag? A lot of people here to watch tonight. Here and in Daytona. That's 70 people watching right now. It's pretty awesome. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope you enjoy yourself. I do hope you make it all the way around. Yeah. It's gonna be something. But that was too early. Yeah, I don't. If it's working, I don't think I've ever seen it work quite like this. That's for sure. What's up, Patrick? Man, as soon as no, just kidding. Hey, Streamlabs, thanks, brother. So kind of you. All right, focus.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Squirrel. Hey, so much for hitting apexes. Come on. I've enjoyed it so far, that's for sure. We'll see how I feel after some actual racing. But what I did during week 13 I enjoyed, and what I saw before I enjoyed. But I haven't run a full stint yet, you know, so still a lot to be discovered. GT3 RS, yeah. I don't want to bet the GT3 RS, no, I don't. Yeah, that thing's insane.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know. If I had to guess like right away, it's probably still pretty open, kind of like mine is. But I think people will converge within the next 48 hours to like a handful of cars, or maybe not even that. Yeah, outlap's just brutal. You really got to be sensitive on the outlap. All cars.
One more lap. 45.052.
Actually not bad. So nervy. Some of these corners to get back on the freaking throttle. Even going in a straight line, it feels a little sketch.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I think it's track usage. Because I noticed I was going a lot faster in the practices I was doing last week. I was doing like mid 43s and race fuel. And I'm definitely not getting that right now. This should be like a 44.3-ish. 44.4.
There's the flag.
44.3.
It's over.
P5 so far. Alright, I'm gonna step away. Quick bio. And then we'll do it to it. That is a nice mixture, actually. I think they're going to converge, but I'll be right back. All right. Where do we end up? P10. It's not too bad. Ooh. Daytoners. There. Race. Gotta wait. Oh, brother, you're good, man. You're good. You're too kind. You're too kind. I didn't close the door, but I turned the light off that was on the other side of the door, so it feels a little bit more like a night race. Okay, Daytona race. Oh, hot damn, Token. Go get him, brother. 42.8. Yeah, that's not surprising, I guess. All right. Gotta record this. Because, you know, this could be insane. Just gotta not be an idiot, please. Don't be stupid. Don't spend a car on your own. Let somebody else help you with that. I feel like I'm the only McLaren in the top 20. Oh, I see another one. There's two of us in the top 21. Sweet. Jeez, come on, man. Let's go. Puma Docs race Daytonas. Get my pit stop.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Fuel, yes. Tires, hell no. Ain't nobody gonna want tires anymore. Carnage. That's the exact speech I give myself every race. Hey, it's gonna happen. Just don't let me be the one that does it, you know? First race. True, true. I hope not. I hope it's just a great, clean, fun, and interesting race. Okay. Taking bets. I wish I could get like a good bet thing going. Caps has one. I don't want to add another. I wish Race Labs had something like that. A Race Lab, if you will. Apparently that's the actual name, and I've been saying it wrong for years. Alright, let's do it to it, boys. The question is, do we want voice chat on? I guess we'll leave it on. Oh, we do. I bet y'all do. I definitely don't. Really interesting. Decent split of cars, more Acuras than anything else. Yeah, definitely some Acuras. Definitely some Beamers, though. I say BMW is probably equal. Real question is, can you do anything to warm these tires up? These guys gotta be able to yell, son of a bitch! Truth. Alright, locked in.
About to go green. Stay focused.
They didn't go yet.
Green flag.
They went. Alright, tires are cold. Tires are really cold. Tires are cold, man. Tires are cold.
Left
Tires are
side.
cold. Tires are cold.
Clear.
Holy shit. Like, I'm not even gonna try to. Come on. Oh my god. I saw that Beamer do it and I did the same damn thing. I can't believe that. Oh, frustration. I even said it to myself like 8 times. Tires are cold, man. Fuck. Oh, so good. So good. I need to find a way to make that a short and overlay y'all's chat on it because it makes it so much better. Alright, let's go. Hello, YouTube. True. Oh, I still can't believe I did that. Oh, there's more. No, don't do it, A. True. 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 Yeah, welcome. Hey, you know, it's always fun when you do something stupid in front of like 70 people. I mean, you know, I'm just here for your entertainment.
Come on, guys, remember, quarter.
Hey, what's up, McLaren brothers? Oh my god. So, all right, let's get a nice recovery drive in. Let's hope for the best. Oh boy. Told you, man, I'm on the road to 2,500.
9.37.
One race at a time. Hey, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Oh my god, people did it. So crazy. Alright, come up to 10. I mean, I felt like I was even feeling that 7 laps into a run, honestly. Alright. Don't almost take him in third. Yeah, maybe. You might be right. Yeah. I mean, granted, I only really ran it at Watkins. Did I do Road Atlanta? Sure I did. Definitely Watkins. It wasn't that bad. But this is certainly different, man. Low downforce. Certainly different. Yeah, Ferrari Challenge will definitely do that too, man. I'm actually really curious to see Ferrari Challenge this season. With that new car, like, oh my god. It's gonna be brutal. True. 25 degrees. She is pretty chilly.
Car ride.
Jesus.
Clear on the right.
Alright. I need to buy just to spectate. Oh, how's this gonna be in draft? Sketchy. I mean, to be fair, this car was always a little difficult on corner exits anyway. So it's not like it's shocking. Especially coming from the Porsche where I could just like absolutely hammer down. No problem. This thing always gave me a little struggle. So, now that doesn't explain turn one. That's a skill issue. But, can't say I'm too surprised. Oh, I need y'all to make a hole.
Car ride. You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side, 2
Oh,
wide.
it came all the way down. This guy's like, wait, what the hell? Why is this guy all the way down there?
45.663. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Clear on the right.
Let's go. Apparently you can fit 4 semis on this racetrack. I'm not sure if you guys know that or not. Jesus, man. So sketch, so sketch. Three wide, 4 wide, 8 wide. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. If I knew you were going to back out, I would have gone for it for both of you. All right. Now, somebody lectured us one night, and I can't remember the full story. This guy got on there. It's like, boy, you can fit 4 semis wide on this racetrack, and we can't go 2 wide going through turn 1. Something like that. It was funny as hell. But, anywho.
45.08. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car
wow. You hit the
Clear
brakes
on the
really
right.
hard, eh?
Left side, clear.
Alright, I can wait a little bit longer. It was funny. It was so funny. He had a much better country accent than I do, but it was pretty great. Alright, these tires are feeling pretty good. Come on, get it. Hey, appreciate that, brother. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Raids are always welcome. Hello! What's up, dude? Why does my car feel so much faster? Gonna wait. I want to put him in a tough position right there. I should be able to get him on the straight. Well, we did something really embarrassing to start the race. Not gonna lie. No, tonight. True. True. We're all legal here.
Sedna, vou te empurrar, tá bem?
Okay. Actually, true. I feel like I'm blazing fast on the straights behind somebody.
3. New fastest lap for you. Car on your left, clear on the left.
The car in front.
You cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
But I had to, bro. I had to. If I didn't do it, we were all gonna die. Woo! Alright, let's get it. Sponsored by the UFC. These guys are hitting the brakes really freaking hard in these corners. Yo! Appreciate that. Appreciate the follow. Hey, Vincent, what's up, dude? Trying to keep this thing on the freaking track, brother. Oh, really? Yeah, I definitely feel light years faster on a straight. Not really sure why, but
Car on your left,
please don't. Please.
clear.
Okay. It's a weird way to do that. Alright, let's go, Andrew. Follow the leader, buddy. Yeah, I mean, this thing's always, we always joke, me and my friends joke, it has the cheater brakes. You can just, my God, this thing's got some suck. Do all the cars have this now? Is the draft that much better?
3, 4, 2.
Yeah, for real. It's an aggressive suck. Still struggle to get on the power though. Damn it. Yeah, I'm curious. I mean, this is just a P1 dock setup, nothing special. I actually agree. Yeah, it'd be nice to see some draft matter again, or at least a little bit. Doesn't need to be too crazy. Yeah, I looked at Hymo. Hymo is actually using 1 click less wing than this is, which I was very surprised by. Normally, P1 dock seems to run a really low wing.
Right side, 44.41. Clear on the right.
Damn it. Love that there's a Corvette in P1. Kind of makes my heart happy, not gonna lie. See if we can catch up these boys, make some action happen. It'll be kind of cool to see if the BMW can pass me in the same way. Yeah, I agree with that completely. Well, definitely made some ground up. I mean, obviously, haven't gotten back to where we started, but at least made some progress going forward. I still can't believe I did that. I mean, I can and I can't, and I wish I hadn't, and all the things, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
44.554.
I don't know if I'm just being overly sensitive or you actually have to be more sensitive with these things, but I'm nervous to spin it. I am nervous to loop the car. How's this half a second faster? I mean, I guess turn 3? No, yeah. International Horseshoe was significantly better, and that's all. Obviously some draft, but I've had draft a lot in this race. No. Wasn't 100% sure what his plan was.
43.7.
I thought he was just screwing with me, to be honest.
Flat for you.
43.7. They are hitting the brakes really, really hard.
Let's go, Chris. Play with me.
What? Bro, I'm gonna pass you. Just so you know. I guess I could chill and save some fuel.
Left side.
Hey, Vox, what's up, brother? Yeah, I mean, I thought about it, but I was running faster laps behind. I don't know. I think I'd rather just pass him if I can.
44.505. Clear.
All right, on to the next. Yeah, I feel like I called him from a ways back. Oh, sorry, dude. All right. Well, that kind of is my fault. Timing's bad, but yeah. All right, feeling more comfortable. Don't want to get too confident. Can you guys actually tell me what does Race Labs say I'll need for fuel? Like how many liters it needs to add? So I can see if it's kind of matched up with JRT. $28.4. Amen. Amen.
44.449.
And they'll probably get me in the pits because of fuel, but whatever. I want to race, you know? Speed overtake's a lot more fun than that. See if we can catch these guys. Interesting because JRT thinks I only need 25 liters, so it's about a lap different. JRT's been a little screwy recently too, to be honest. Yeah, I think you're right on that. This should be my best lap even without the draft. Just kind of nuts.
44.134.
Well, now that we've got this many laps on the tires, they certainly feel pretty good, but start of the race, ooh, not so much. Hope I can make a good short out of that. At least if it's worth something, it's worth some content, right? Alright, I already have to be 10, but people behind have boxed. Quite a few of them, actually. Wonder why they boxed so early. Yes, true. Good call. Thank you for that. I know the smart play a lot of times is to save fuel, sit and draft, etc., etc., etc. But honestly, I just signed up for a motor race. Kind of want to get it. Even if I have to do all this work, pass these guys and lose the positions back in the pit stops, so be it.
43.882.
What's up, Thuggy? How you doing, brother? Or should I say, T-Huggy? I read the thing. Yeah, Corvette's doing pretty good, man. I actually kind of feel like Corvette's going to be pretty good this season. From the testing I've seen and the sessions I've run in, like, they've been pretty good. I don't think I can convince Peter to go with it, though. I think we're going McLaren, if you haven't noticed. But it's so hard to make a season-long commitment on such a short period of time. But not, you know, so much has really changed.
Car on your left. Clear.
Study hall with Chris. Yeah, exactly. Everything's new, you know? Everything's new.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
It'd be cool if I could stretch it, but I'm just gonna roll. Not sure what to do. Should I listen to JRT or Race Lab? That's the big conundrum I have at the moment. Feel the suck.
44.258.
Go Race Labs. What's Race Lab saying now? I'm gonna guess 28-ish. Maximum suckage. Yes, indeed. All right, 22 and a half. $32. That's not good. All right, well, my JRT's still saying 25, so I'm just gonna go 28. Maybe I'll just do 29 to be safe. And we'll see where she goes. Crap. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got squirrely. We'll just go with 28. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm boxing too, brother, don't worry.
Pit boxing 10.
Alright, I'm going 29
Five.
liters.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright. Hope for the best.
Okay, punch it.
Alright, me and the Corvette were pretty much on the same wavelength then. At least you're not going to have to worry about getting tires. Like, ah, should I get the left front? Maybe the left sides? Do I have enough time to get all 4? Don't even worry about it. Not a problem.
You scared the shit out of me.
Can't believe how chilly. I mean, the left rear is 67 degrees. And that is the first pit stop we've done with this new tire and all the things, so I wasn't even paying attention to what that left rear looked like before. I'm guessing it lost a couple degrees, but it can't be too much. Really does want to spin on you. You know, I thought nighttime we'll just go for a fully dark room and really enjoy the experience. Technically no, but yes, because you won't be able to finish the race on the fuel that you start with. So yes, you do have to get fuel. There are some cases where you can make it work. Like IMSA races in an LMP2 in some cases, there are places where you don't have to pit. So, mandatory, no, but you need it for fuel. Left rear was 73, wow, so it dropped a good 5 degrees.
10.162, car right. Clear.
Oh, Corvette man down. Alright, I don't know if you guys know though. So there's these power-ups you can buy. They're called oil slicks. Got a button on my wheel, you hit the button, a little bit of drip drip, and send car around. So sorry, Corvette man. Actually, of course I'm kidding. Can you imagine? I don't actually know how he got loose there. I didn't get to really see it. Wonder if he caught the curb. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was an oil slick. It wasn't skill. Yeah, definitely oil. I still can't believe I did that. Oh, so good, so good. Any more monetization ideas? True. That was some feedback I passed along as part of the early access. So, just want you guys to know. If you see that, that was me. Kid, of course. Alright, let's just hope, at this point, I hope I can make it through the rest of this race. JRT says we're right on the money. 6 laps at the line. We'll see. Self-destruct button. Oh, you love it, you love it. It's called ambience. I don't know how it looks on a stream or a video, but honestly, in this room, it's pitch black dark. In a dark, you know,
44.2
dark session. It's actually kind of awesome. All right, let's get this Porsche. Let's get the Porsche. Oh, almost did the same thing, brother. Whew. The gripper cam. Don't fight it. It's gonna happen. Definitely some 43s in here. Happy to say I'm one of them. Ah, just barely getting on that thing. could sit behind him for a little while and try to save fuel. Just in case. But it looks like there's no... Like, I'm not going to catch the guys ahead. They're like 9 seconds up, so...
43.
Oh, man, really?
1, 2. Car right. Clear.
Sorry about that. Damn it. Didn't mean to kill him. I was going to try to go inside. Thought he was going to... He looked like he was defending there. I went to the outside, and as soon as I did, so did he. So I went back to the inside. I think I missed my braking marker a little bit. Bulk. My mistake. My mistake. Hopefully it doesn't kill him. That's unfortunate. Was kind of hoping for a little bit of a battle there. Kind of had one going. Then I murdered a man. My bad, Michael, my bad. Alright, at this point, we hope we can finish. Feels to delete. Yeah, I mean, definitely on me. Super unfortunate. I was going to try to overtake, like I said, trying to overtake on the inside. He was the only person that looked like they were going to stay down there. Everybody else just kind of went on the normal racing line. He looked like he was going to stay. He did stay. And then when I went up, he followed me. I don't know if that was like reacting to me or he just, that was what his, you know, plan was going to be. Not really try to cover off the inside. And then when that happened, I went back to the inside, and I guess I just missed my marker by just a bit. Clearly, yeah. Nah, it's on me for sure. I'm gonna go back. I'm curious to go back and see a replay of it, but certainly on me. My bad, my bad. But I mean, it happens. It is what it is. Happens to me, happens to others. Fortunately, it's just part of the deal. Been there, done that on both sides plenty of times. All you can do is raise your hand, say, I'm sorry, dude, my bad, and move on with your life. Like 19. Yes, actually, good call. Please remind me of that. I do want to go back and see it. I'm really curious. He's gone. He's gone. Can't believe he would just turn himself on my nose like that. Yeah. Yeah, he had a nice helping hand. That's for sure. It was a delayed reaction as far as the penalties are concerned, so I wonder if it was netcode. I'm not saying like, hey, netcode absolves you of things. Definitely not. It definitely, you know, whatever. If the netcode didn't do it, I was going to do it eventually. It's kind of the whole point of netcode, but I didn't feel anything, and then I looked up. Didn't see it for a second, and then it popped pretty quick after that. So.
45.002.
Curious, but I feel bad. I murdered a man. I didn't mean to. This McLaren is quick. He caught me up quick. Watch, I won't finish the race because it'll go the lap I'm not expecting or something. Karma will find its way. That's how it generally works. Never run this deep on these tires before. Definitely learning. I would say it's not as on rails as it used to be. I mean, once you got to a certain part, you could just kind of cruise. I feel like you kind of still have to be on your game, pay attention to what's going on more than you used to have to. What if you were karma for him? That's true. That's actually a good point, and I think that that's true for everybody. Like, it just goes, you know, it goes and goes and goes. In the same way somebody else is going to hit me in a future race, and that will be karma for what I just did. You know? It's a really good point. nobody is perfect, and nobody is always on the right side of those things for sure. Try to race people clean. Sometimes I make mistakes. Again, raise your hand, say I'm sorry, move on with your life. That's all you can do. Sucks, but I mean, still looks like he's still on the points, gonna have himself a nice finish, so I'm gonna let this dude go, to be honest. He's quicker, and I'd rather just be behind him.
44.38, clear on the left.
And follow him to the promised land.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright. Karma does not argue or judge, it just does. Amen. It happens. It happens. I'll still post a video. I'll get a bunch of comments about it, but that's okay. Just means people watch long enough to see it. I think this has actually been a pretty awesome race. Super unfortunate that what happened at the start happened, but you know, skill issue. Obviously that was very unfortunate as well. Lots of good overtakes though, man. I mean, I felt like I was hauling. If I'll actually finish 7th in this race, I mean, I think, look, even if I don't make contact with the guy, I think I passed that guy at some point. So, I mean, I'm not upset about it. I don't think I didn't deserve a 7th. Unfortunate how it came to be at the end, but yeah, I think a lot of cool overtakes, some good racing. Can't be too upset about that. True, we were literally in last. There's me and one other guy were sitting there at T1, facing the wrong direction. Good point. Alright, please be the white flag.
Last lap.
Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. I do think the draft is more aggressive.
44.60.
It's hard to like prove, but it feels that way. It certainly feels that way. But then at the same time, like, I don't feel like, oh my god.
You have about 1 lap.
I don't feel like anybody else, maybe that's a short. I don't feel like anybody else passed me from a draft, you know? And I passed a bunch of guys, and nobody like kind of came back in the next lap and passed me into turn 1. So I don't know, maybe it's the McLaren, maybe it's the set. I'm not really sure. Yeah, that definitely had to be netcode. If he had the wall like that, he wouldn't be cruising quite like this. Yeah, I was a little nervous about the white flag too, but thankfully we're good. We're good. All's well. Really curious to see the difference on the fixed setups. Because well, I don't know. I guess they do. Do they have a Daytona fix these days? Or is it still just max wing? Okay, that's cool. Always forget about the fireworks. See how far back I was. He's crossing the line now, 30 seconds ahead. Looks like Corvette got P2. Attaboy. Attaboy. Represent the vets. Turn 1, or man, I spun the car out in turn 1 by myself like an idiot. But pretty fun. Pretty fun car all around. It's fast. You're gonna like it here for sure. As long as it doesn't rain, you're gonna like it here.
Good job. Very good job.
Ooh.
You had a super low wind over there, man.
Yeah, I gotta make some
How do I
apologies.
download?
All right, let's look at this right fast. Oh man, where's he at?
Request specimen Junior.
Really? Sorry.
Crazy driver.
Yeah, I feel bad. I got him.
It's a good spot for you, Lobo.
All right, had a hell of a draft. Was gonna make the move on the inside. Kind of fluttered it a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe it was a little bit ago. Actually, the draft was so good that some of these I actually had to like get out of it a little bit. Michael, appreciate you. So see here, I'm getting out of the throttle a little bit. Like I'm actually catching him so early, I kind of had to get out of it so I didn't bump him. So he went, okay. What happens? Take this slower. I was going to go inside. I expected he would have gone up already. He didn't. So I started to go up, as you can see here, and so did he. And that's when I went down. I got in the brakes pretty good. Maybe not quite as early as I should have. Yeah, that's just really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. He did not get crushed, so that's positive. He didn't go flying into that wall. So that's good. Let's see what's able to salvage his race. But yeah, we both kind of... So funny, we both went up at the exact same time. I think he was trying to cover off the inside, but then try to open the corner up, which makes sense. And I feel like I was committed to trying to make that move. But... happens. Let's go see if it's... If it what... It's not important that it was netcode. I'm just curious, because I didn't feel it at all. Again... definitely do not suggest that it would absolve me by any stretch. I'm just curious. Because even if it weren't... Okay, cool. Yeah, we hit. Huh. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Well, that was a hell of a race. I did enjoy that. Get this back to normal. Cool, cool, cool. Yes. All right. Yeah, you're gonna have to give it a shot. It's good. I mean, it's fast. I literally went from P last to P7. I think that stands for something, for sure. 4 different cars, top 4. Yeah, true, true. Got the win. Did you? Hell yeah, Token. Congrats, brother. That's awesome. Blind leading the blind. Yeah, spun myself so many times. Yeah, it was hard, man. I spun myself once, but could have done it at least half a dozen other times. That was definitely difficult. All right, I'm going to do like a little outro here for this video. I think I am going to post this. So give me a second. Let's get to the results page. Practice. No. No. Appreciate that, Wade. Whew. Took a big old hit there. Oh, okay. No, I didn't. I was 2 already. I thought I was 3. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do an outro. Fuck it. Yeah, forget it. Cool. I think that'll work. I think I can cut that up, make that a pretty good video. I definitely wanted to get something recorded that I could release while I'm gone, so that there's something to show. Man, I'm tired. All right, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Good grief. Good, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it, for sure. Yeah, I think it was good too. It's funny how, you know, it's like qualifying, you know, kind of off the pace, or having a self spin or something stupid like that at the start of the race can really put you in an interesting position to like charge through. I definitely would not have expected to be able to charge through like that, given how tight the strength of field was. I definitely wouldn't have expected that, but I don't know, man. Maybe the McLaren is moving. Way over competitive for the split. Ooh, yeah. Pitbull. Nice, dude. Yeah. Appreciate you, Paul. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy. All right. What to drive? I bet that's new to me. I've never seen that before. So if you hover over the registrations, it'll show you the breakdown. 75 McLarens. I was thinking about the Corvette. I was thinking about it. But I feel like me and Peter have kind of decided on the... Peter, like, there's no chance you're going to drive the Corvette, right? I feel like we're between the McLaren and the Porsche. Moose it. True. I don't know what would be decent and fixed. Maybe I can convince... I don't think I can convince him. I mean, I'm not even sure I want to do it. And the problem is we have to make a decision like today because I'm going out of town. He's got a league race on Wednesday night. And once we race on Wednesday night, it's locked in. And we have to race the same car. So whatever he chooses on Wednesday night is going to be what we drive for the season. Either that or I'm getting a new teammate. So I think we've chosen the McLaren, but until Wednesday night happens, you just don't know. Hard to say. All right, I think Peter's not here. So we're going to run, I do a Wednesday night league. It's called Elbows Out Racing is the league. And it's a 60-minute GT3 LMP2 mixed series. So with this one, this is the first time they're doing a team event. And you know, Peter's doing it with me from SCR. So as part of the deal with their rules, if you're teammates, you have to drive the same car, which is unique. I don't think I've ever seen that actually. So anyway, yeah, we have to do it. Yeah, it's public. It's I believe I just put a link to it. And yeah, if you're on my Discord in the general channel, just scroll up like 5 or 10, 12 messages. You'll see a link to it. Starts on Wednesday night. It's good. And it's got like, there's a top section that are pretty quick. And I'd say those guys are kind of my pace. So it's not like alien pace, but like relatively quick. There's a good group at the top that are like that. And then there's a nice big group in the middle that's much more casual in nature. So I think kind of no matter, unless you're like super fast, I think you're going to find somebody to race and enjoy, you know, driving against every week. I would definitely recommend them for sure. Sketch. Oh boy. Volunteers tribute. You'd love to see it. Still has one heard. This thing is so good. Apparently need to buy Daytona if I want to race this week. Really? I wonder why. They haven't changed it in a while. All right. Well, I guess I'm just going to drive the McLaren. Full it. I guess I need the laps with it anyway. Ooh, yeah. Good luck to you, brother. That's a big deal. I know I can look at our team Discord. Some guys getting after that right now. So best of luck to you. All right, let's do one more. I don't know what they're driving, actually, on our side. I'm not sure if they're in an LMP2 or a GTP. I'm not really sure. The cult needs members. Yeah, I don't know. I need to drive the Porsche a little bit more. I've put in a good number of hours on it so far, but I need more time. Different conditions. Low downforce, totally different beast for sure. Okay, that's possible. So there is a version of Daytona. I think it was like, I think it's the 2017 version or something. Yeah, so that's true. That's true. If it's been a while, then yeah, I can see that. Oh, I guess I know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I got a million other things to do, but I'm gonna try to make a video too. See if I could get that queued up before I leave. Okay, so it is Daytona, and it is low wing. Okay, so it's the same wing we were just running, 4.5 degrees. I don't know what else, but whatever it is, what it is, I guess. C4. Yeah, I do remember that myself, brother. All right, let's knock these lights out, man. So much better. That's funny. I bet you we raced against each other in Skippies. I did Skippies exclusively from like shit 2016 to 2020, maybe even 2021, something like that. Are you in my Discord token? If you are, it's in the general channel, and it's like 10 or 15 messages up from the most current one. There's a link to the Discord. Make sure you follow all the directions in there. There's a couple things you have to do. But y'all are certainly more than welcome. We're looking for people to join. Come on, have some fun. I actually did click up TC1 in the last, but I can't because it's fixed. It's funny because they were running TC4 by default on the open set. This is running 3. So you can imagine what's going to happen. Just so you guys know in advance, this is going to be my last race of the night. Hate to cut a short one, but your boy's got a lot of shit he's got to do the next 24 hours. Jesus.
Left side.
One win in top
You're
split
on the
Skippies, usually mid-pack. I mean, if it was back in the day, man, Skippies back in the day was legit, for sure. Did you ever hear of Sunday Night Skippy as a league, by chance? If you did, me and 2 other guys started that league back in late 2019. Yeah. Yeah. So me and 2 other guys started that back late 2019.
Clear.
And I raced it for a couple seasons, and then I moved on to some other things after that. Yeah. Carl, Scott, Leo, Decker. I mean, it was an awesome crew. Most of the guys that I'm friends with, like Nodwell and Nick, those are guys I met through Sunday Night Skippy. Oh, that's cool. So that's why I always tell people, like, you know, what's the best way to find teammates? What's the best way to find this or that? Leagues. Always leagues. I think Sunday Night Skippy was pretty special. And I should probably shout them out. They had a post today on the iRacing subreddit. So they don't race the Skippy anymore. They're going to race the F4 car. And if you like F4, I would highly encourage you to go check out Sunday Night Skippy. I guess now they call it Sunday Night Skip Barber to work with the new car, but yeah, I would really recommend you guys check them out. Phenomenal group of guys, and they've literally been doing it now for shit almost 6 years. So very welcoming, very accommodating. If you want to get better at, you know, the car that they're driving, it's the place to be. They will show you, they will help you, and give you a great place to race every Sunday night. So highly recommend checking out Sunday Night Skippy. Alright, this feels a whole lot like the open setup, and I guess it's because the wing is the same. I guess I should have gone back and watched the start of the last race, huh?
Good check. How y'all doing today?
Chilling. Yeah, just enjoying some night racing around Daytona. I'll talk to you. All right.
Tire model takes good. It's hard to get used to.
Yeah, the kink can be a little tricky in the cold tires, that's for sure.
Amen. .45.6. God. Going slow, Captain. Still 25-degree track temp.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
It's a great spot to hit the brakes.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say it in the thing, but yeah. Yeah. Can't do that. Kind of crushes everybody's laps.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I didn't know if he was going to peel off and park it or what. That's a hell of an arc.
Left side.
As we go
Clear
too
on the
wide through the kink. Let's go! Oh, shit. I thought he was gonna... He started to back out. Whatever. I don't know what's happening. 544 people registered for this. Still, man. Really wish I could change the traction control in a fixed setup. Just give me like one click. I mean, I'd take two, but one would be great. Yeah, Keyser. It's funny, it feels the exact same. Because it doesn't...
I'm struggling with braking points on here.
Because it has the same wing angle as the open set did, so it feels the same. Which is good. Normally, a little sketch to go back and forth between open and fixed. Alright, man, I think I got what I got. It's 9:15, let's do it. I got a Snickers Blizzard waiting for me. So, let's go get a dub. Let's go eat that damn thing. That's a turn one if I've ever seen it. Let's go. If he cut, honestly, I told him today. We were kind of joking.
I'm sorry, dude.
I said to him, I was like, "Hey, man, do you just want to play the meta and just let's run the Acura?" He's like, "No, no, no," you know. And he kind of joked about the Corvette a little bit, and but I told him, I said, "Hey, I mean, at the end of the day, man, I can't make the first race. So whatever you sign up with, that's what we're going to be driving." So he kind of gets to make the choice, man. Oh man, don't say that out loud. That's why I don't want to eat it too late. So I'm going to stop after this and go enjoy. Finish watching Succession. Hate how loose it is. Did you click up the TC at all? I had to do that. I definitely feel you. I'm having the same kind of vibe. I mean, it's great when it stops doing that, but it takes a while. It's not like, hey, lap 3 or 4, it's connected. It's like, hey, lap 10, you know. Oh my God, no you're not. No you're not. Oh, that's terrifying. All right, 4 million people signed up for this session, so again, another tight strength of field, 3161. Oh, Michael's in here again. Please, oh, look, here's the karma, guys. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna race the race. We're gonna just be getting after it. We're gonna be battling hard with Michael. He's gonna just barely clip the back of me. Karma. Karma reversed. That's what's gonna happen. Jesus. I don't think I can say that on YouTube, can you? You feel like the McLaren's sketchy? I feel like it is at the start. But I was thinking about it too. I mean, remember, even in the times that we've done like the McLaren at Sebring, stuff like that, like it was always sketchy for me on exit. Like think about the exit of the hairpin at Sebring. I always had issues with that because I'm just not good at, you know, being easy on the throttle on exit. So I mean, yeah, it's still sketchy, but I don't think it's a completely new thing. I think it's just kind of part of the car. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, what worked for me, I can't do it here because it's fixed, but in the open setup, it was TC set to 4. I set it to 5, and it helped a lot. It definitely doesn't get rid of it completely, but I at least felt like I could drive the car. You know? I loved it at Watkins. At Watkins, it was completely hooked up. Like, completely hooked up. Alright, see if I can get a quality lap in, make Peter proud. Might as well record this one too, just in case something crazy happens. Well, the Porsche has the weight in the back, you know, so I feel like that's a big reason you can just hammer the throttle. You don't have to worry about it. That's why I always have issues with this car when we go to it, because I'm so used to the Porsche, where I can literally just slam the throttle down and don't have to worry about it. Here, it just doesn't work that way. I like how Peter knows the reasons why. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just driving fast as I possibly can. Gregorio, much appreciated. I hope I said that correctly. Oh yeah, Streamlabs, cool of you. Consider giving it a like. I forget the name of the Discord server channel. I shouldn't be doing that while qualifying.
You cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
But yes, there is like a Google form I think you have to fill out. I can't remember the name of the channel in their Discord, but it's at the very top. Take a look at that. Now, I think he's already in their Discord.
Green flag, green flag.
All right.
Okay,
see if we can get a
here
lap.
comes your first time lap.
I went into that bus stop like I was on like warm tires. Fuck. Rip. Yeah, you did. Alright, I'm only gonna get one lap with this. Oh, dude, enjoy it. It's a little wild, man, I gotta say, as you maybe just saw. It's a little sketch on that first lap, but once I get hooked up, it's definitely pretty good. Yeah, there's a Google form. I can't remember what it all entails. It's been a minute since I did it, but if you have any questions about it, Paul Nye on the Discord is the guy to send a DM to. He's super nice, and he'll make sure that everything you need is done. Okay, hell yeah. I haven't driven much of the Mustang with the new tire, just a little bit. In general, the link to their Discord is in my general channel, yes. If that's what you're asking. It's like 10 messages up from the bottom. I just sent a link to it for somebody else. I think it was Geezer, actually. 44.5. I don't think I'm going to get that on the first lap. I might be able to get 2 laps in here. Hey, what's up, LRI?
One more lap.
Why am I struggling to hit the brakes? Of all the things this car should do, brake brakes is one of them. Oh. Yeah, Token, I would just reach out to Paul, honestly. Be like, hey, Chris mentioned I should join this. Would you mind helping me get set up? They have a channel, I can't remember the name of it. It's probably at the top of their Discord channel. How to get started. Start here, welcome, something like that. It'll have the links you need to follow. It's like 2 or 3 things you need to do. First time doing it. Oh, psh, does it look that bad? Getting started channel, there you go. Chose the Mustang. Well, hey, at least it sounds awesome too. Oh, shit. Just want to get a clean lap in, please. No? I'm just joking. Oh, I'm joking. Yeah, if you're asking me, I've got hundreds and hundreds of, probably hundreds of laps here. Definitely interesting with the new tires, but it's basically the same thing. It's just more sketchy on the outlap, for sure. Alright, at least give me something remotely decent. Oh my god. Jesus, I might as well just not even qualified.
There's the flag. It's over.
Alright. Well, we're coming from deep, boys. Just try the new update. On Daytona to like 7 laps. Fastest I got was a 44.5. Feel quicker as first time. Yeah, that's fine. I think, I mean, what I noticed in all the testing and stuff that I did, I was way faster everywhere. This definitely ain't it. but yeah. Oh, the Ferrari. Yeah, good call. Good call. Only hundreds? Honestly, it might be more. I honestly don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, in the open race I just did, I did a 43.7 or 8 or something. But it's in there. But yeah, we'll find it. I think I got it. Every league is so different. Sign up for. Yeah, true. True. All right, boys. Starting 16th at least. Maybe a little bit deeper. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, the spin hurt me, and then I was talking too much during quali. Probably wasn't the smartest thing. But it's all good. Track is dry. No precipitation coming. Might be. Got it broken into the thousands. Probably. I mean, hell, I've done hundreds. Probably just during the Daytona 24, and I've done that like 4 times, so probably. What's up, Andrew? Ah, fancy pants. Enjoy it, dude. Oh, you finished P5. Good on you, man. I unfortunately spun out in turn 1. And that was that. I did a good job coming through the field, but, you know. Worse than the Acura. Wow.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the left side.
Well, keep trying cars, man. At the end of the day,
right
I'm open to pretty much whatever. So, cold tires. All right, shit, Eric. What are we gonna do? Cold tires. Let's make sure we don't spin the car in turn 1 again. I mean, hell, at least if I do it this time, I don't have very far to go back to be last. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Back to the McLaren. Nice. Oh man, he changed tires. Damn. Damn. I think I would have finished a lot better had I not spun out. Peter, I was using P1 docks in the last race because P1 docks actually had a 1 click higher wing than Hymo. Hymo had 1 click lower, so I was like, let me try P1 docks first. I gotcha. Well, I'm up to whatever you want to do, brother. Cam, what's up, dude? I'm hanging. Probably close to 1,000 practices and sessions just since. Probably. Probably. Don't punt you. Oh! He's right in front of me. Oh man, guys, Carson's in trouble. He doesn't even know it yet. I mean, actually, he probably knows it. Because I killed a man in the last race, Carson. So you should be afraid, sir. Majors pre-quals. Really interesting. Cold tire. Alright. Y'all are right. Hey, Carson, I just want you to know that I don't know that we have cold tires. So I'm going to drive as if my tires are 100%. So just be aware of that. I may or may not come flying into the back of you. You're just trying to get out of the way now? I got it. I got it. He's like, fuck this, guys. I'm out.
Catch
I'm
up, 17 car. Catch up, 2 car.
I'm liking it. I'm not loving the first lap or 2 or 4, but it's a little sketchy. But once it gets going, it's pretty okay. I do wish there was more wear. Dealing deaths. Steering wheel base, Simucube 2. TC3 is scary, yes. I was using TC5. I think P1 Docs has it set to 4 and I was using 5. Yeah, thanks Eric, thanks everybody. Carson, I'm sorry brother in advance. This probably isn't gonna end well for you, but you know, what are you gonna do? Sign up for the next one, I guess. So of course I kid.
Green.
Somebody did say that, Peter. Try that. I forget what they said. Maybe throttle map 2. Maybe give that a shot if you want. See what you think of that.
Green flag.
All right, cold tires,
flag.
cold tires, cold tires. Cold tires, cold tires.
Right side.
Cold tires, still cold tires. Tires are not warmed up yet. And down.
Clear on the right.
Oh my god. Somehow we made it through. Still got cold tires though, don't forget. Tires are freaking freezing. There is a Beamer in the middle of the racetrack. Okay. Alright boys. Oh god, cold, 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 cold. Everybody else gets through here fine. Why is it just me? Skill issue? Hey, at least he locked his tires up. Respect. Alright, here we go. That really sucks, actually. I lost a lot of space with that. But whatever. Here we go.
Hey Carson, mate, let's work together. Come on.
It's always the guy that's in front. It's always the guy that's in front. Did y'all notice that? Look at the relative. Nico, it's always the guy, hey man, just don't pass me, man. Just push. Just push. It's always the guy in front. Funny how that works, huh? I think y'all should race each other a little bit. Give me a chance to catch up. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Let's go.
Bro, I'm here.
Bro. Are we up to P12?
58.657.
Cold tires still. I can literally see they're blue out of the corner of my eye. And I look down. Wow. Warm up already, would you? Pushing a little bit, trying to catch up. You see how much qualifying matters? I mean, I wouldn't have had to divert some of that. I think some of those guys were actually like P2, but a lot of it wasn't. So hard to get on the throttle here, man. Send it off the inside. Love it. Yeah, I think I'll get on them. As soon as these guys start battling each other, I'm going to catch up real fast. That's all it's going to take. And doing stuff like that, of course. Freebie! It was Mike. I'm going to send it as soon as I get up there. You can't send it yet. Sending it on open air at the moment.
Sean, do I have a front bumper?
Bro, you hit the wall really, really hard. The car's probably toast. Completely toast. I think you should park it.
45.353.
Oh no, don't do that. One thing this thing does not like, grass. I need to get rid of that one and turn it into a spreadsheet. Salvador's catching quick. That's not happening. Come on. Shit. TC3 is bad, man. The fact that you can't change it blows my mind. Little something like that kills the momentum, man. Dang. Come on. These guys aren't battling or really doing anything.
.611. Car on your left. Clear.
Take me to the front. Wow. Just brutal, brutal, brutal. Definitely a little bit more sketch than the open set. Yeah, this is fixed. Yep. The TC being at 3 is criminal. Like, actually criminal. That dude's moving. He caught me up pretty quick. Yeah, I need to try the Porsche a little bit more. I haven't done a ton of it. Oh my god, what's happening? Holy shit, that's such a terrible place to park a car. Lapped or otherwise. I do really like the straight line speed though. It's quite nice.
Bora Camila!
I tell you man, I had so much more pace in the last race. I don't know why at all. Like these guys are just walking away from me. Last race I was mowing them down. Setups, I guess.
45.769.
Always the Mustang, eh? This thing's just so hard to get back to the throttle on. I feel like I'm just repeating myself, but it's true. Could be. Could be Walker. Definitely made more mistakes, just little things. Trying to get back, I think I'm pushing, you know, trying to get back on it a little earlier than maybe I should. And it's actually a net loss as opposed to any kind of gain. Can we catch the Beamer? I mean, just the slipstream I had in the last race was unbelievable. I haven't even broken into the 44s yet. I mean, I'm going to this time.
At 44.207. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Jesus. It is literally trying to kill me. It just needs more traction control. Just shit like that. Beamer? No. Never really liked the car. So it's just not even in my... Just not even in my line of thinking when I go to test GT3s. The only place I've even really historically considered it would be Nords and Bathurst. Other than that, just don't want to drive it. Peter, if you're still in here, it's a good car. It just needs more traction control. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. I've definitely driven it, not a ton, but I just don't feel like I get a lot from it. Send it into the wall? No. Why would I do that? It's alright. Only got 10 minutes to go. Driving the McLaren this week. It's sketchy, man. I mean, exits are really challenging. Putting the power down is really, really challenging.
There's
a wreck ahead. Oh my god, that's Michael again. What the hell? My man's got the worst freaking luck ever. Crazy. Yeah, I've got some teammates that love the BMW. Feel the car is faster on the new tires, doing better times. I have felt that way, yes. Not so much tonight. But in the testing that I've done, you know, before the release came out, I had it for a couple days, and then during week 13, I tested a decent amount, and I was breaking all of my records. For sure. And I don't know what's different tonight. It's definitely felt a little bit different in that respect. It's hard to say. It's kind of how I feel. I got a Corvette in the garage and I'd never race the Corvette in the game. So, I know the feeling. Yeah, I think everybody's... Yeah, exactly. Everybody's going to have their own opinion on it for sure. Trading the Porsche for McLaren. Quite possibly. Not 100% sure on that yet. I'm getting Nodville's feedback. And then we're going to pick so we can go crush it this season. What level of wings? This is actually, so this is the fixed setup, so it's, you know, prescribed for you, but it's 4.5. Which is about what I saw in some of the open sets that I've heard of, so. Wheelbase, Simucube 2 Pro, brother. Same one. All my gear is in the description. So even that, I finally get close to him. And it wants to just break loose. Need to show us the vet. I think I've got some pictures in Discord, I'm not sure. Nothing special, I mean it's a base C8. It's not like it's a Z06 or a LT3 or whatever, it's a base, true base C8. Beautiful blue though. It is a good looking car. No fancy wheels, I didn't even tint it. It's pretty stock. .5 wing. Is that Hymo, I think? Look at how it sucks up, man. It's crazy.
Right side.
Fairly clean. Love to see it.
44.203. That was your fastest lap of the session. Clear.
He spun and I almost spun. Jesus. I'm telling you, man, this whole thing feels more like Porsche Cup races than anything else. People are just losing the car randomly. Super sucky. Truth. That's the one thing I'm not feeling. I feel like they missed something here. Like, I feel like 8 laps into a stint, I don't see where the oversteer's coming from. That's like some snap oversteer kind of stuff. I didn't see what he did, so who knows, but it feels like it's more sketchy to drive than I would expect it to be. Oh, it's taking me down for us. True, could be. Certainly could be. It's a really good point. Really good point. Macro for gear questions. I think I have something in there, but it just sends you a link to my video, which I need to just make a spreadsheet or something. Nobody wants to watch a video to find out what base I'm using. I mean, it is in the description, but... Back seats in a manual. Yeah, I mean, it's not my daily. I have a truck that's my day-to-day car, for sure. Oh hell, I like my truck better than I like the Corvette. Not gonna lie. Reuse spend in excess of 100k on the car. Me too. Hell, I think the Vet was 70? 72? Something like that? I mean, bang for the buck in that car. I don't really know what else. I don't know. I think it's an absolute monster for its price tag. Where it can go. 2.5 wing in the McLaren? Holy shit. You're going to want to crank that TC up, I'm guessing. I don't know what they start with, but I went to 4. And it was at least drivable. I found, or I'm sorry, I went to 5. 4 was too sketch for me. Maybe it's faster without it, but I had a hard time controlling the car on exits. Got a Mustang truck, of course. True, actually. Performance for the price, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, it's funny, man. I'm kind of in the same boat. Ever since COVID and working at home and all that, I don't drive a ton. So it does kind of feel like a waste sometimes, but frankly, it was a childhood dream, so fuck it. Is that 6? Okay, okay, makes sense. Split 1 or 2? I have no clue. 3100 strength of field's probably split 2 or 3 is my guess. Probably 3. Just look for the C7s over the 8s. They both look good. Add the sound of the 7. True. I tend to agree with that, actually. I love the C8. I think the C8 looks incredible personally.
44.
But you're right about the sound. That's like literally the only thing I don't like about that car is it basically doesn't sound like anything unless it's a cold start. Cold starts sound incredible. Carson, no! Cold starts sound insane in that car, but honestly, anything else, you barely hear it. And I don't know if it's the... I don't know exactly what it is. I can think of a couple things that it could be, but it's just unfortunate. I can tell you that. Thought about getting an exhaust for it, and then I'm like, I don't want to do that. Yeah, dude, I love my truck more than maybe you should. It's just it's like the ultimate road trip vehicle, the ultimate baseball tournament vehicle. I love that thing. It's so comfortable, just insane. Yeah, they really do, man. I've looked into it a little bit. I just can't justify it. I just can't justify the cost. I've thought about selling the Corvette a bunch because I don't drive it very often, but I think I'm not going to sell it. I'm just going to keep it. And I'll drive it whenever I drive it, and if I don't drive it very often, it'll sit in the garage and I'll smile every time I walk by it to go to the truck. You know? What are you going to do? It's not a big deal. I just have to pay the stupid property taxes for it every year and the insurance. Other than that, it doesn't cost me anything, so all good. It's actually shockingly cheap to keep the maintenance on that vehicle, at least for now. I'm sure at some point something's going to hit and it's going to hurt, but the basic stuff is very reasonable. That's the thing. Like, honest to God, if I sold that car, I wouldn't do anything. I would literally just take the money and put it into an investment. I wouldn't buy anything else. I love my truck. My truck's plenty fast. It's got the roar that I wish the Corvette had, quite honestly. And my truck sounds fucking awesome. But Corvette, cold starts sound insane. But that's really it, unless you're pushing it, which, to be honest about it, when you think about it, a car like that, you can't push it. Not on the street. You push it, you're going 120, you know what I mean? It's better off to just get like a Miata. You can push it and you're going 35. You know what I mean? It's just, you can't, a car like that, you can't push on a street. It's not safe by any stretch of the imagination. It's a good question. Oh, the twin turbo V6. So it's not an 8. It's not an 8-cylinder. I kind of wish it were, and I'm kind of glad that it's not, because the gas mileage already kind of sucks. But I can only imagine what it would be with a V8. But yeah, twin turbo V6. So I have one of those too, Dean. So makes it easy. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it was a 2023, so that was the only one. I mean, they have the Raptor R or whatever, which is like insane money.
Oh wow, there's
really
fireworks, the GT3 races.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. No, man, I'm done for the night, brother. That's all I got. Don't buy a Raptor for the fuel economy. That's at a phenomenally valid point. That's the same thing. Like, I told somebody recently about the Corvette. I said, it's shocking. I forget what vehicle they were referencing. They were talking about like, oh, you know, it gets a certain amount, whatever it was. And I was like, honestly, on the Corvette, it gets, you know, if you drive it like a normal human being on highway, it's like 25 miles to the gallon with the Corvette. Think about that. On the highway, drive it like a normal person. 25 miles to the gallon. Now, it's actually awesome. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I don't even know if they have a mode, what it's called, but there's a light that comes on, and it basically, when you're just driving around town, interstate, whatever, and you're not doing anything aggressive, it shuts down half the motor, so it runs on 4 cylinders for a good amount of time. Now, if you put it in track mode, obviously it doesn't do that. But even in sport, you put it in sport mode, it'll cut the motor down to 4 cylinders and just let it eat. Now when you let off the gas, that's when it's like, hey, maybe you want to do something. So it activates all 8 and then it's available to you. But yeah, you can totally drive that thing around just fine and get great gas mileage in that car. Trader? No. I'm not a trader. But I've had a good long tech career and invested wisely. Don't buy a truck for fuel economy. Amen, brother. For fixed Ferrari's not the move. You were doing good, man. You just something happened up there, but you were doing pretty good from what I could tell. Yeah, I think fixed McLaren. I don't know if that's the play either. The 3 on the traction control just is not enough, man. I was struggling hardcore to get out of corners, man. Hardcore. So. Yeah, sorry, Aaron. I think we're gonna go McLaren for the season. I think that's the plan. So had to give her a shot. And frankly, I like it. I think it's pretty solid. Two pluses in the iRating department tonight, which is, I guess, always positive. A little bit of loss on the safety rating, but you know, what are you gonna do? So that was split 4 for anybody wondering. Yeah, LRI, appreciate you being here, brother. Hope they found new technology for that. It was a thing that failed a lot in the older GM stuff. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, I hope it doesn't fail in mine. Your test gave out turn 1, second to last lap. Oof. Dang, brother. Yes, indeed, Big Rich, brother. I appreciate you. I hope y'all did enjoy it. It's a shorty for the night. Had 2 races in me. That's all I got. I'm going to go eat this blizzard and hope for the best. Wade. But I'm gonna go chill for a bit, watch a little bit more Succession. I'm almost done. I've watched it once before. This is my second watch through. And anyway. So yeah. Main killer engine from those trucks. Interesting. Cool. Well, anyway, I appreciate y'all being here. I hope you had a great time. If you did, consider subscribing. I won't be on for a while. I might, there's like a 10% chance I stream tomorrow during the day. If I do, I'll be doing more of this, but after that, your boy's going to be gone for a little bit, so I won't see you for a while. So, yeah, I'll see you when I get back. And until I see you then, I hope you'll have a great week. Appreciate you being here. Peace out. Later, boys.